Check two. Check 1 2. I said check 2. What about the 1? Check 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. What's up, everybody? This is Doggie Diamonds, and I got to get my promo on before we start the show. So for only $100, I promote whatever you need on my social medias and my website. That's my Twitter, Facebook, Insta Stories, YouTube community, and my website, www.doggiediamondstv.com. Hit me up on Instagram for your promos. Serious inquiries only. Must be Cash App ready, or Venmo or Zelle. Anything besides PayPal. So for only $100, I'll promote whatever you need on all my social medias and my website. That's my Twitter, my Facebook, my Insta Stories, my YouTube community, and my website, doggiediamondstv.com. Hit me up on Instagram at Doggie Diamonds for your promo. Serious inquiries only. You must be Cash App ready. Got it? Okay. More promo. Yes, so I'm back on the camera today. I know y'all missed me on the camera. So that is sdmfit.com. Ladies, I got some samples for y'all, and I'm also going to do a giveaway from this website. So I got some samples. So look, let me tell you how this go. First and foremost, when you work out, before you work out, you put on your sweat gel. See that? Your sweat gel from sdmfit.com. You put on your sweat gel. Then you put your wrap around the sweat gel. Right? You put your wrap around there. So you use your sweat gel first. Make sure it says sweat gel. Yeah, your sweat gel. Then you put your wrap around the sweat gel. Then you put your waist shaper around that, which is this right here, waist shaper. See, I got all of this for y'all. I'm going to do a giveaway, but you can get yours now. You use your waist shaper. This is just a sample, but your waist shaper will actually have the logo on it. So I'm giving this away. And ladies, if you got to go a size up. So this right here would be, I think this is a medium or a large. So you got to go a size up. So yes, sdmfit.com. The link is in the description box. Shop is about to be a Black Friday sale. So I got all this stuff. I'm going to do a giveaway. Stay tuned for the giveaway for all my ladies. You know, I had to get some product from them. sdmfit.com. sdmfit.com. All the products you need right here, you know? So I'm going to do a giveaway, but until then, get yours now. It's not really, they got bundles, they got sales, they got everything. Jump ropes, resistance band. Where the resistance band? I got resistance bands too. I got everything, but you can see that in the commercial. So sdmfit.com. It is right in the description box right now. Make sure you go there and just look around, browse, sdmfit.com. But the giveaway is coming. I know I have a large female audience, so I'm going to do a giveaway, and I'm going to give these products away to somebody, and they could give the testimony and let you know, yo, this stuff worked. All right, so let's start the show. Oh, they say until next time. No, that's not how we start. We start like this. Oh, there we go. Yes, we back. Shout out to sdmfit.com for sending the products so I could give to my large female audience. Fellas, y'all could buy a jump rope too. You know what I'm saying? Oh, and you could use the sweat gel, fellas, too. You know what I'm saying? So look, Black Butterfly said it. Holidays is coming up. Y'all gonna want to eat, then you're gonna want to get right back in shape. So you got your sweat gel, your body wraps, your waist shaper, everything, and your jump rope, resistance bands. I don't know. They sent me resistance bands too, but I don't know where they at. So, Blizz, you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, y'all thought I was here alone? Of course I wasn't here alone. Wasn't alone. Oh, I got the homie with me today. Introduce yourself to the people while I put my glasses on.
Salute, salute, salute. Peace and power. Kareem Blizz Johnson, East New York, native. NYCHA housing resident. Penn Workman housing stand up. Brooklyn native. All the BK Massive, stand up, salute, salute. We talking about East New York. We talking about Cypress, Pink Houses, Linden, Boulevard, Starrett City, Fairfield, the Bammers. across the boulevard and all that. Picking project everywhere. Huh? A divine mind knows, a divine mind shows. All things work in divine order. All things work in divine order. All things work in divine order. I love my comrade. Let's get it.
I love my comrade too. So today's show is sponsored by sdmfit.com. You see, they sent me all this stuff, the sweat gel. You put this on your stomach before you work out. Because you know, a lot of places where you work out, sometimes your stomach don't sweat. So you need a little push, you know what I'm saying? But I wear not no waist shaper at all. It's the neoprene joint for men. You know what I'm saying? I don't wear no, it ain't no waist shaper. I can show you what I wear. It ain't no corset or nothing like that, but they got the joints for men and it help your stomach go down. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, sweat fellas, you could get the sweat gel too. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about the wraps, bro. I just know get you some sweat gel, get you a jump rope. You can even get resistance bands. You know what I'm saying? But sdmfit.com. Log on. So for my audience, remember I told you I got a dope suggestion how we could change the music industry around. Should I tell them?
No question.
All right, y'all.
Yeah,
all right.
No question.
It's kind of late tonight. I know they're going to file in, so they're going to have to watch the replay. Shout out to everybody in the chat room. But I got a plan to change the whole music industry. A whole plan.
I would love to hear this.
Okay, y'all ready? I wish I had my drum roll.
I would love to hear this because a change is needed. Because what we're witnessing, what we're living through, change is needed.
Yes. So this is my plan. Recording artists. This is just an experimental plan. So look. So when you make your music, I'm not saying change your message or, you know, because if you spin the block, you whip the pot, you kill ends, you pop the ops, cool. Do what you do. I'm not telling you don't do that. They pay for that, right? The record label sponsor that, right?
No question, without a doubt.
They give away
they pay handsomely too.
They give away big bags if you talk about perks, Molly, weed, liquor. They give away big bags, right?
Definitely. 360 deals.
360 deals. They get your life right. They buy you jewelry, cars, everything, right? They give you all of that stuff. If you say you kill the ops, you kill black people, you kill people in your hood, they give you money for that, right?
Yeah, you disrespect black women?
Yeah,
definitely.
They don't see nothing wrong with that, right? You get rich and famous, right?
Yeah.
All right. So this is what I want the artists to do. Let's see if they will fund this. You probably think I'm gonna say make Hotep music, right? You probably think I'm gonna say make Keep Your Head Up music, right? No. Let's see if they fund this. I want you to make a song and say you're gonna spin the block and you're gonna pop some saltines. I want you to say you tired of the way that they've been doing us and they did us all these years. You're gonna start popping them and smacking Karens and kicking them in their ass and calling them B's and H's. I want to see if they fund that. I want to see if you say you're going to grab. Look, I want to see if you say you're going to grab the ratchet, you're going to grab the Draco and go out there and start popping some of these Karens that run their mouth. If Billy Bob, you're going to pop his top. I want to see if they're going to pay for that. I want to see if they're going to fund that. I want to see if they're going to say, this is a hit record. No, do it to a trap beat. Do it to a trap beat. Do it to a trap beat. Make sure the 808s is right. Get a singing in the hook, all of that. I want to see if they'll fund that. What you think, Blitz? You think they'll fund that?
Well, I don't think they are saying too. I don't think their message is too different now. I just think that they don't have the consciousness to articulate it. So now, since you're making it simple for them,
yeah, simple,
right? Because if you come in from my perspective, then we have to go a little deeper. But if we're going to keep it plain like that, shit, I don't see why not. Would they fund it? Let's see. Let's get all the artists, and give them a challenge. Let's see if you are very direct in your message, the same way you are direct about your own kind. I want to see that. Let's see that. Maybe it'll work. They might pay for it if it's profitable. Let's see. Instead of being open and vague and only us understanding what you're talking about in this drill music, past gangster music, past street reality music, hey, flip the language and be very direct and say, okay, put Karen in it. Put Karen in it.
Put Karen in there. Call Karen, B's and H's.
All that.
Run the drill on them.
Jeffro,
Billy Bob, all of that. Even some of the dudes on Wall Street, the regular Joes, they get it too. Everybody get it. That look like them.
Well, the best way for them to incorporate it and make it a hit, make it a dance track.
That's what I'm saying.
Maybe Bobby Smurd or one of them dudes could do it.
That's what I'm saying.
Let's see.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, I mean, let's see. Let's see if they put the same money up.
Yeah, let's see.
You know, will it change the direction of the culture? I don't know, because we'll have some resistance against it from other artists. But let's see.
Yeah, because let's see. Because my thing is this: when it comes to us, and when we spinning the block and popping our own and disrespecting our black women, and some of these babies is dying and they're using all types of drugs and all of that, that's funded. They don't see nothing wrong with us hurting ourselves. They don't see
not only funded, they give them sponsorship.
Yeah, they give them everything.
So let's see if maybe Hennessy might jump on board, maybe Sprite might jump on board. We should definitely have no problem with we should call the shit Wingstop, because we know homie got a bunch of them. So let's see.
Yeah.
Maybe do it.
Let's see.
Do it.
Now,
make a song. Kicking Karen in the ass.
Kick a bone out her flat back.
Or something. Yeah, well, yeah. Let's see.
Kick a bone out her flat ass. Talk about what you gonna do to her. All that. You gonna have Treyways with her and Amy and do them dirty. Let's see. Yo, homie, if you say you can't hear one more time in my chat room, you're going to get blocked, man. Refresh your screen. Stop typing that, man. Talking about you can't hear, but everybody else can hear. Come on, man. Shit is annoying. But anyway, no. I'm just saying. I want to see if that is worth putting a bag into. I want to see if when you make it universal,
right?
If you make it universal, who is the ops? Because who's more ops than them? Who should be more of our ops than them?
Well, that's again, we got to go a little bit deeper and teach them. But if we're going to do it just on the face value alone,
do it on the surface level.
Well, that's on the surface level, and we get them to understand nobody more of an opposition to our growth than them, though they're utilizing the culture and the industry and the 360 deals to say, we're heavily invested in you guys. Look, we're making quite a few of you wealthy through your expression of killing one another. So they will say that, hey, we're dealing in an equal space here.
Yeah, let's deal with equality. Let's equal opportunity bodies. Everybody gotta go. Everybody. Oh, Chris Farmer said, let's smoke on that Karen pack.
That's decent.
Let's smoke on that Billy Ball pack. What we doing? You think they're gonna fund that?
Yeah, let's see.
Let's see. Oh.
So matter of fact,
go ahead.
This is what you do. Anyone, whether they are signed, whether they A-list or B-list artists, or whether they just getting on, send the music and we'll hey, I'll definitely put it on my page.
Facts, yeah, send it. I'll promote it.
Yeah, let's see.
Let's smoke on that.
Let's see. So all that struggling y'all been trying to do to get to people is put a song together. Yeah. Let's see. All that energy y'all put into them videos with mad Dracos in it, you know what I'm saying? All type of ARs, all type of jewelry. Let's see what's popping. Matter of fact, when you do kicking Karen in a flat back, make sure you got a whole bunch of bikini-clad Karens.
Fat in the video.
Just like Girls Gone Wild.
Yeah.
And throw them right in the video. Let's see if Vlad gonna play it.
Yeah, let's see if it go on Vlad.
Let's
TV.
see if Adam 22 gonna play it on a regular basis. And interview the artist as well.
Yeah.
And ask him, you know, why did you decide to put all these Karens in the video, you know, because they remind me of my little sister.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, let's see. Listen.
That's a great idea.
That's a great, listen, I came up with this. I was asleep. I was like, yo, I ain't been on camera in a few days. I'm getting on camera. Let me come back with a bang. So look, this is what we do. I want you to make a rap how you flooded one of these rural towns and got everybody strung out. And let's see if they play that. Let's see if they play that. You done went and you got Billy Bob and all of them strung out. They all getting high off of you. They all ODing because of you. I want to see you make music like that. And I want to see if these record labels will say, that's gonna sell. Listen to the beat. I want to see if you're gonna take your ass and dance on the table, twerk on the ground in front of them, smiling, showing your teeth, and those type of words come out your mouth. I want to see that. I want to see if their life is for sale like ours. I want to see if their life is worth nothing like ours. I want to see if their women is worth nothing like ours. I want to see if them being high all the time, drunk all the time, popping perks, doing all types of pills is worth like our life ain't worth nothing. I want to see. I just want to see. I want to see if they say, you know what? We wanted to sign him. We gave him $1 million. I want to see if they, I just want to see. I want to see that because all I see is the more you talk about us in a derogatory way, the more you MDK, murder, death, kill us. Yeah. You know.
Well, we do know that, you know, since the appreciation of us killing us has gone global, that we do have fans from those groups. Because we see them jumping up and down. We saw it on the American Music Awards last night. They was jumping up and down.
Facts.
Right? While our, you know, melanated folks was performing. I mean, well, look, we had one of the most premier Latinas coming from the BX hosting it.
Yeah.
And they have no problem showing her, you know, postpartum ass and breast and cleavage.
Yeah.
Let's see if they will still do it if we have a few Karens and Cocos and you know,
Amy's
Susans and Janes and
Amy's and Becky's.
Yo, man, listen. Come on.
Yeah.
Well, again, we know we have the most talented. We know that you can definitely, all you have to do is tweak a word or two.
The facts. That's what I'm saying.
I don't think it's difficult.
Take the N word out. Listen. Take the N word out.
Right.
Put the K word in there, or C, however you want to spell it. Right.
Right.
The CRACKER, or you could put the the KRAKKKER. Put that in there. Take out the HOE word for us.
Right.
Put Karen in there, Becky, Molly, whatever you want to do. And I want to see if they will fund. I want to see if they will fund their life not being worth anything like ours. I want to see.
Well, it should be easy.
Yeah.
Because we know that they are inserted in all of the marketing, programming. They sit at the tables for R&D, research and development for a lot of these podcasts. Who I see people claim that they're the best.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I just seen a top 10 list, and we know that a lot of them have Karens and Joshes and Jeffs and all that working with them behind the scenes. So once the song is developed and the video is shot, they should promote it on these podcasts the same way.
Yeah.
So let's see if they're going to push that through, and let's see if they're going to interview the artists.
Now look,
from the ground up, the way they do, the same way they do our youngins, from the ground up. Some of the youngins we never heard of already get 1 million, 2 million views. Let's see it. And make sure they put it on TikTok as well. Do a TikTok dance to it.
Yeah, do a TikTok, do an Instagram reel. So this is why I'm saying this.
Mm-hmm.
Because when it comes to us, we could kill. The more of us die in the music, the better. The more of the women who are disrespected, better. The more people strung out on drugs, the better. That music actually gets promoted. It gets pushed to the top. It gets pushed through, and it gets pushed. Now, when you come out with this song and you spin the victims, and it ain't about us, it's about them, watch the horror on their face when they hear them words come out your mouth. Watch the horror that come out their face. Watch the look on their face. Watch what they call you. Watch the names that they call you. Watch the names that they call you. You're gonna be everything under the sun. They're gonna kick you out the label. You are white balled. You are everything. You're not even allowed nowhere. Watch the horror. So what I'm saying now is that when these songs come on the radio and you driving in the car, yo, shut up, man. You driving in the car and your grandmother with you, or Mom Dukes is with you, or one of your elders is with you. What about the horror on their face when this music come on? They don't care about that, though, right? They don't care about our elders.
No,
they don't care how grandma feel when she hearing 6 o'clock in the afternoon, eat the booty like groceries. When grandma asks me, what is WAP? What am I supposed to tell her? What am I supposed to tell her when it's on at 2 o'clock in the afternoon? What am I supposed to tell her? She
already know, because it don't come on only at 2. It come on at 8:30,
Just the point
9, 10, 11, 12:45, 1:30, and 2, then 3 and 4 and 5. I mean, when I was in the whip every day and didn't have Sirius, you know, when I can remember the transition, I had to turn broadcast radio off and just play DVDs, because my daughter was of a particular age. We couldn't listen to hip hop radio at all, because I was so, conscious of the content, even in the dialogue and the discussions and the interviews and the buffoonery, that I didn't want those ideas in her. So we had to have all type of kids bop DVDs from McDonald's and all that type of stuff, and put things in there which enabled her to hear hip hop for my generation. Now, once I got serious, I was able to, change it around and flip it. And then she was of age to, understand on her own, in her own world and space. But I couldn't listen to broadcast radio with her. You understand? And now she struggles to listen to some serious stations with me because of the content. She don't appreciate it. So let's make it equal opportunity.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Everybody.
Yeah, everybody gets it.
Right?
Everybody's
because, as I've seen over the past few months, Dancing with the Stars had a melanated man singing country western, and last night on American Music Awards, I seen a melanated sister singing country western. Oh yeah, they was bigging up country western and all inclusive and all that. And I'm like, damn, they got more Charlie Pride, and Charlie Pride was going to be the only one, and Darius Rucker. Y'all got a whole lot now that y'all pushing in that direction. So maybe let's push some of our finest, talented drill, reality, pop, culture, whatever the hell y'all want to call them now, and get them to change up their lyrics just a little bit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Let's incorporate that. That's an excellent idea, comrade. Let's incorporate
so
white
look,
suffrage into
exactly.
this.
And
right?
let's talk about oppressing them in music. The way we talk about oppressing each other, and they fund that. And they keep agendas going, and they keep the prison to pipeline complex, prison industrial complex going, and they keep the morgues filled, and they keep the organs being passed around. The way they do that, let's turn the tide. Let's let everybody get it.
Well, it's easy.
Everybody get it.
Little Nas X did it. He got incorporated right into country western with that one song.
Well, he also was taking it backwards. So that's why he got pushed through.
He took it backwards, but the song did what it did.
Well, I'm just saying, it got pushed. No, it got pushed through. It got pushed through because of some of the things he was into. Trust that. It got pushed through. And the music comes secondary to the image. So that's what I'm saying. Somebody got to be one of them spooks.
Sacrificial lamb.
Yeah.
Listen, we can't sit here and not assume that some of these drill rappers ain't taking it in the
we know that. We know that.
Okay, then so all they gotta do is tweak the song.
Yeah.
And it might do them some good. It might give them a little boost.
So my thing is this. The Asians, y'all gotta get it. The Euros, y'all gotta get it. The Pakistanis, the Indians from the East, y'all gotta get it. Everybody, equal opportunity ops. Everybody's an op, okay? Because when it comes to us, you seen Tyson Fury, right?
Yeah.
What was his kid saying? If you don't know, now you know, NIG. You understand what I'm saying? Those words are pushed on us. Anything that will harm us, hurt us, stop us from reproducing, stop us from having good communities, it's funded. This is what I'm saying. This is my idea. It is funded. It's pushed through. It's on every blog. It's on all over the radio. It's on every video. Everything you see. Let's have some of these dudes from street organizations say how they're going to run drills on them. And what they're going to do. They're going to say that's racist.
Maybe not.
No. Well, we're going to see.
It's worth a try.
Yeah, we're worth a try.
It's worth a try. Maybe not.
Yeah.
Maybe not. Because they so down with us.
Yeah, they
fund us so much.
Yeah, because everybody not against us. Sometimes you got to kick some of them in the ass.
They friendly with them. They sign contracts and deals with them.
Yeah, they got you dancing on the table.
I don't see what the problem is. I don't see what the problem is. I'm telling you, it could work because they press that they want us to be inclusive. They say we are inclusive.
Yeah.
And they allow us to do this, and that proves that we inclusive. That's what they say. Everything is equal. You with us. We sitting there. We doing business together. You saying the N-word. All right, now let's say some other words. Let's put some other images out because the images are very true. There we have a lot of Euro custodies.
More than us.
Euro suicide. We have a lot of Euro domestic violence. We have a lot of Euro pedophilia. We have a lot of Euro dysfunction. Let's showcase it.
Yeah. Let's talk about them.
Let's showcase it. We have dysfunction throughout the planet. So if you're utilizing hip-hop culture, come on, it needs to be a balance, right? There needs to be some equity in it. So yeah, come on, let's show, because remember, Becky, and that terminology didn't fly for too long.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we need to reinsert that in there.
I like Karen personally.
Okay.
Because Karens are out of control. Karens don't mind their business. Karens run up and jump in your face. And if one of our sisters haul off on a Karen, most of the time they got every right. I don't condone any man, swinging on the Karen.
Well, we surely got enough live video footage of true circumstances and true events that Karen's wrecked off. Shit, you can put all of them in one video the way these kids chop it up.
This is the point I'm saying.
Lay the song down. Let's go. Let's have a good image.
Yeah, let's see.
Take us into the next year.
Katie, Karen, Molly, Becky, Rebecca, Melissa, all of those. Let's get all of those. But I bet you. Now look, this is what I go into.
I bet you a lot of y'all punk ass dudes is scared. You're gonna say, oh, they gonna cancel me. I ain't gonna get no deal. But you'll take the bag and you'll take the money to destroy your own people, men, women, and children. And you get rich off that. You profit off our pain. And then you act cute with the people that you help oppress, and you get to the bag. So, let's see if anybody got the heart. You ain't gotta make a whole album, just make one song. Just make one song.
Most of them already got the bag already.
Yeah, you got the money already.
So do the song.
Yeah, do the song. Let's see if you still good. Because when Professor Griff said what he said, one of the most mightiest conscious groups that when you go to their concert, it ain't nothing but them, Saltines, they got him out of here. They got him out of here. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They got him out of here.
Yeah,
so
but who got him out of here?
Chuck D.
Exactly. His own people.
That's the point I'm making. See what I'm saying? That's the
his
point.
His own peoples. Wasn't them.
Yeah. Well, at their word is either him or y'all.
That's what he said.
Yeah, that's what he
That's what he says.
Yeah.
I beg to differ. And maybe even Griff may believe that, but I beg to differ. I think he was so obsessed and entrenched with anger that he said, no, you can't talk about my peoples like that.
His people.
You gotta go. Oh, yeah, that's his people.
Yeah.
Follow him on Twitter. I told you I follow everybody.
Mm-hmm.
And over the last 2 or 3 years, his tweets been so endearing to them others. So many pictures, smiling up, cheesing, and doing a whole bunch of Euro stuff. And Pop breaking his neck to prop them up. This one is the greatest drummer. This one is awesome. This is a great guitar player. This group is awesome. These are my friends. That I don't think they had to tell him much. He just sent him out of here. Nah, you ain't with us no more. You gone. I think, I'm a straight shooter. I think he did that on his own accord, just like many of these other Negroes do.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a different age. It's a different time now. I believe that so many of these quote-unquote independent artists have enough of a fan base and following and got enough ones, because all of them almost billionaires, to make a few songs, man, equitable songs, where they talk about how they ran down in Kansas City somewhere, or Wichita.
Yeah.
And got the whole town strung out.
Yeah, and spent the block when you ain't get when you put something out there on consignment and you ain't get your money blocked.
That they going to.
Yeah,
like that should be the new trend. We see a lot of small upticks in the mentality. With all this going on with the Louis stores getting rushed and all this. So the consciousness is there. All they need is some good music to set it off right.
Mm-hmm.
And who better than people who are already out there doing it?
Yeah. And listen, don't make it. You ain't got to make it an album. You ain't even got to be this type of artist. I got the title. I got the title for your song. Everything. You could call it reverse psychology. Call the song reverse psychology. And take us out of it. Every derogatory word that you use depicting us, use a word that people will know you're talking about them.
Shit. Listen, excuse me, but I'm telling you. And since they love making remakes, they could use Tribe Called Quest, Can I Kick It?
Yeah.
Or Kicking Parent.
Word.
That's it. Let's go. Let's rock with it.
And the point that I'm doing, the point that I'm making is that don't do it subtly. Don't do it like you're still don't do it like you still we all need to come together. No, be raw, uncut. Go all the way in. The way you spin the block, pop a op, pop they top, then pop a perk. All this popping you doing. And you getting money for it. With this hypnotic music, with this trance-like melodic music, with these 808s and all this stuff, with this certain tempo, do that and have them lyrics like that. And I bet you.
I would love to see it. I think a bag should be dropped on it.
It ain't. Listen, though. But now,
I'm telling you, I believe that, some of these people, hey,
listen, these dudes, the Black Panthers, they had chants that they used to be like, the pigs is gonna get killed off the pigs. The pigs is gone. Where's that hip hop at? See, being that we don't own.
Well, it never existed. Hip hop was always cautious when they spoke about that type of thing. Only one who really, really, really kind of stretched it was Boots from
the Cool.
From Oakland.
The Cool. Yeah.
Yeah. He stretched it and kind of went a little further than everybody else. I mean, you had people who came through and were conscious, spit bars, guard bodies, but they did just the same thing a lot of people doing now. They gave information. They didn't give solution.
I like Paris too at one point.
Yeah, Paris was getting busy too.
And even Cube was going there at one point.
Yeah, he went there.
He went there.
Walking in my big black boots.
No.
He went there a lot
when
of
he
times.
said when he said you let a small hat break up my crew, he said that JW word. That was
early on.
But they funded it though. They funded it though. This is the point I'm making. They let Cube. Right. They let Cube get through. They funded Cube, and he said, "Cause you let break up my crew. What rhymes with crew? That starts with a J. Y'all figure it out." And I'm not listen. Y'all mentioning KRS-One, Poor Righteous Teachers. They did not go there. No, they didn't go there.
They didn't go there.
They didn't go there.
Even when KRS was making songs like Beef, and it wasn't direction. It was information. He didn't say, do this, this, this. He gave you information, a piece that you can be aware and do your own research and maybe incorporate, but it was not direction. This is why I tell you, when you come in here, we talk about direction and solution. We are saying this is what you can say in order to get a specific outcome. Poor Righteous Teachers was building.
Yeah.
That's it. Wasn't no solution based to it. And if you really want to get deep, most of the degrees are not solution based.
That's a whole nother.
If you don't have the right person adding on to the degrees, there's no solution in it. It's memory, it's potent, You understand what I'm saying? It's articulating and giving you an understanding of the degree, but where's the solution?
And somewhat instruction. Some of them have somewhat instruction.
Some, but
yeah, not all the degrees
though. On a whole.
Yeah.
That's why you have people who still, knowledge yourself under that flag for 60 years.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Solution always brings about a whole different consciousness. So all them guys y'all mentioning and all those little songs was very different from somebody that's giving you proper instructions. That's why a lot of y'all come here, because I'm coming from George L. Jackson, who gave me solutions. BGF has solutions. We're not going to get into that because we want to stay with culture. Let's start getting these songs out. Get these songs out.
But you know what's funny, right?
Mm-hmm.
Post-traumatic slave syndrome is so deep because what they did on the plantations. Watch the movie Mandingo if you get a chance.
Always watch Mandingo.
Yeah, and I love boxing. But it's still,
They told Mandingo, get your ass in that pot.
Yeah, get in the pot, Mead. But look though, right? Listen, watch Mandingo if you get a chance. And shout out to Terrence Crawford for telling Bob Arum in his face, "Yo, you out of here." I love that. But let me get back to the bill.
He could even use that footage in the bill.
Yeah, but listen.
That video.
Yeah, post-traumatic slave syndrome makes you believe that you're so busy fighting each other that you forgot you're supposed to be fighting them. You forgot you're supposed to be trying to escape. Or you're supposed to be trying to overthrow this plantation because they started bringing you in the house. They started intermingling with you, knocking some of the chicks down, giving him a little bit more chitlins than you give everybody else, giving you blankets, giving you things, or giving you the authority to kick everybody in the plantation in their drawers. That's where the overseer come from. Because a lot of them was black. A lot of people don't know that too. So look at hip hop. Let's go to hip hop. What do? They reward the ones who are the most destructive to us. They reward the ones who talk the most about our demise. If you come and you make a song that's solution-based, or you make anything uplifting, they want to put it out on Black History Month. Why do people make Black History songs? Why do people make Martin Luther King songs? Black history is every 365 days of the year, because every day we make history, and every day anything that's invented in this country, any and everything that was invented in this country was invented by us. So why do we only have a month? Why does this month we have some of us that want to put out, so yeah, this is, I'd be like, yo, man, get out of here. Every day we are Black history.
Well,
I want to say this though. This video will not get monetized. They're not gonna even fund this video. I don't even care. You told me, yo, they ain't monetizing that, right? I said, yo, I don't care.
Yeah, because they don't monetize my Saturday night book.
Why? Because you giving reading information to broaden people's mind. They're not going to fund that. This is why I'm doing this video. They are not going to fund that. That's why when we come to the people and we have these bills, we be like, yo, the Cash App is open and the Super Chat is open. That's why we ask for Cash Apps, because when you talk like this, ain't no money in this. Ain't no money in no solution. Ain't no money in liberation. And ain't no money in trying to spend what they already spent. We just want to spin it back. People say 360. No, we just want to do a 380. I mean 180. I don't want to do a 360. We want to do a 180. We don't want to do a 360 because it'll come right back to where they spent it. Let's do a 180. Let's turn it around. But a lot of y'all don't know science. You don't know your degrees and you don't know math. So you'd be like, yo, 360, come back around. No. They already spent it. We got to spin it back.
Right.
And say, yo, we not having this. We not having that. We don't want this and we don't want that. Okay? So this is what we want. And when you come, this is the thing with numbers. This is the thing with numbers. When they get rid of people off platforms, like Alex such and such, you know what I'm saying? Alex Jones, when they got rid of him, off these platforms, his people followed him to wherever he went.
Yeah.
He got his own website. He got everything. And they followed him. Yeah. They went to where he's at and they support him. If they dump us off these platforms, they gonna go, you done. They gonna go to somebody else that's giving them that spooky, giving them that fear-mongering shit, or giving them something that they think something is gonna pop out the water and take over the world. Nothing tangible, nothing that's going to put food on your table tonight, nothing that's going to have you with the right mindset, mind, body, and soul to fight back. Those people don't give you nothing. And most of the time, all they do is disrespect us.
Yeah. See,
when you talk like this, like when you go on my channel, and I went at the top dudes in the industry, the J.I. dude, the L.C. dude, the CD dude, and I'm just saying their initials because that's why they put the captions on it now. Because when you say the words, it reads out. And then now all they have to do is, this guy drunk? Yeah, I'm drinking with your mother. So what's gonna happen is you're gonna get up out of here because we don't smoke or drink over here. We probably the only two sober men on this. Did y'all know that me and this man don't smoke or drink or pop any pills or indulge in any intoxicants? You know what our intoxication is? You know what we get high off of? Knowledge and building every day amongst each other. And then we come before y'all with our bill. I don't got to get drunk or high to live and love life or love myself. See, that's the problem with a lot of y'all now. They done fed y'all so much poison that you can't even be you when you high or if you're not high or drunk. You get scared. Yo, my nerves is bad. I need to smoke.
Right.
Like y'all smoking shit that you know gonna give you cancer. And y'all still smoke cigarettes.
Or put you down. Just see what I sent you about Connecticut.
Yeah, but look. Oh, that's up. Yeah. But look, they got dudes strung out on some shit that's gonna give you cancer. And you smoking, and if you don't get cancer, your little child in the next room might get cancer because it's secondhand smoke. You know how supreme my mind is? I don't need no drugs. I'm high off of knowledge. I'm high off of the art of discovery. I'm high off of learning. That's what I get high off of. I don't get high off of nothing else. It's not going to do anything for me. I drank before. I ain't drinking 19 years. You understand what I'm saying? In Connecticut, they starting to lace the fentanyl, starting to lace the weed with fentanyl. So people dropping out there. So you can go to doggiediamondstv.com and look for that for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I'm going to link y'all because I also need y'all to start visiting my website on the daily because there's a lot of content going on there. Independent artists. When you need promo, you go on the website and everything. So I'm going to link it in the chat room and you could just watch it for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Watch it for yourself because, again, where I'm at with it, where me and this man is doing, and just a few of us, we got websites, we got different things where we are really working on being, so our story is told the way we want to tell it, how it's going to get told the right way. Because the minute they tell your story, they always remix it.
But what happened to the Cash Me Outside girl? Isn't she Euro?
Yeah, all of them is Euros.
So why they? Yeah, let's get her to do some trap drill joints. Come on, why they not pushing her? Why all these dudes ain't rocking with her and bringing her through?
Because when it come to women, if they ain't getting their ass bust a certain way, they not even relevant in this, unfortunately. She gotta be busting.
No, but I'm saying, look, she ain't got to,
Somebody says she's an OnlyFans model now.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
So she ain't doing music and she don't want to do music no more?
I think the OnlyFans money pay well, bro.
Yeah, it do pay well, no doubt. No doubt. They got a lot of tricks out there.
Yeah, it's a lot of dudes.
They got a lot of tricks out there.
A lot of dudes that would pay top dollars.
They pay for some dumb shit, too.
Word.
They pay. Listen, I see girls is on there just showing their feet. And they getting bread.
Listen.
I'm serious. They doing it, so I don't blame. But, I mean, they could get her for the hook. They could do something like that. We have to do this. Yo, I think it'd be a great idea. Let's see if they're going to drop a bag. Let's see if Columbia going to drop a bag. Let's see if Def Jam would drop a bag on that. Let's see if Arista. Let's see if all these
Universal
other labels drop a Universal. Let's see if they drop a bag on that.
No, there is no money unless it's us on the other end of the smoking pistol. There is
It might work. They dropped the bag on Baby Got Back. They dropped the bag on look, shorty called herself Hot N-Word. And that blew.
Yeah, but
so let's do one called Kinky Karen or something. Let's go.
No, that's what I'm saying. No, they're gonna drop the bag.
A whole lot is a whole lot of Karens that's kinky. A lot. And they express it all the time. On daytime talk shows and all that.
But they're gonna listen, bro. They're going to drop.
Come on.
Listen, they're going to drop money on anything that leads to our demise. They drop.
I just want to try.
That's what I'm saying.
I think we have enough entertainment industry businessmen with integrity that will understand what we're talking about. Because I believe that there's money in white dysfunction as well. So let's go.
Facts.
Let's go.
Facts. Like homie that just got acquitted.
Come on.
No, hold up.
We're watching it on reality TV.
No, listen,
A lot of white dysfunction.
No, but listen, homie that just got acquitted. I ain't want to say his name. And black people's in the uproar. If that was us, do y'all really know who he laid down? Go do the research on who he laid down. Might have did the world a favor. Because they was on.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It didn't bother me. I wasn't like, oh, he got away, and if that was us. Well, we know that if that was us. We know that. And y'all still listen.
They always want to compare that, but
no, but I keep telling the people.
One of us laid eight of them down in Dallas.
This is what I'm saying. Look, but what I keep telling dudes.
We could,
No, listen to what I'm saying. What I keep telling them.
Mm-hmm.
I keep telling y'all, stop getting triggered by the stories that they put out there. It is designed for you to get in your feelings and get upset. And then you start putting out false information without even doing the knowledge. And the people that you listen to ain't even for you.
No.
But just because they got either my complexion or his complexion, that don't mean they for you. Do your own. No, but people, listen, we are the only people on this planet. That. No. Listen to what I'm saying. No, listen, that's not where I'm going with it. We are the only people on this planet that say we need leaders. We're the only people on this whole planet. We are the only people on this planet that say we need leaders. Who lead the Saltines?
There's a bunch of them. But you don't know them. You don't acknowledge them. And they don't say it. But leaders create responsibility and accountability. And anybody that's moving in a certain direction has to be a measuring stick for the movement, for growth, for goal setting. That's what leadership is. Somebody got to be held accountable for that. If not, it starts to dissipate.
So do you?
Then you don't have organization and networking, because this is what happens. Because the first time somebody dropped and there's nobody there to hold accountable for that, it demoralizes the people.
Okay, now look, this is the issue. We don't need leadership. We need organization. Because the minute a leader come before us, the first thing they do is put all their laundry out there, and they convince us that we shouldn't rock with them.
But we're at a point now where the laundry don't matter. I put my laundry out. Look.
Yeah.
There's absolutely nothing nobody can say about me.
I say that too. I say that too. You know everything about me.
I put in massive work. Yes, I did. I put in massive work. Yep. I done maimed my own, no doubt. I'll let y'all know that shit right now. Definitely, I've done it. But I've maimed a lot more of them. Maimed them. Tore them up. Yep. Convicted felon, yeah. Did a dime. So what? So what?
All right, let me say something.
Who hasn't?
Let me say something right quick.
So you can't. Martin Luther. Space now where you cannot.
But listen, Martin Luther Richardson.
Destroy the integrity of our leadership.
Let me tell you why they do. Martin Luther Richardson, which is an interesting name. Martin Luther Richardson Jr. said, yes, we do need leaders in organizing. Every leader that we've had, it was a picture or a narrative put out there about them. And who bought into it more than us? We bought into it. Did we know that Martin Luther King was allegedly knocking other chicks down outside of Coretta? Did we know that? I wasn't born during them times.
Right.
How do we find that out?
Of course.
Okay. So when they leaders, which are more of elected officials.
Come on, JFK was knocking shit down all day, every day.
But is that used against him?
Because they accepted. They made our people believe in a certain moral fiber that they don't rock to.
Okay,
but
now
them days is over.
Now look.
Them days is over.
No, look, listen. When
if you got
now listen to me.
Leader of the damn hip-hop community, you can't tell me nothing about me.
That's what I'm saying. But when it come to when it come to MLK, when it come to him, what is the thing that spent the most? He was an integrationalist.
Right.
And he loved them saltines. Why? Because the saltines always put that out there. He wanted all of us to come together. He wanted this. So now we started disliking him because he was so-called integrationalist. But they never put out there when he said Black Power, and they never put out there when he said, I feared I integrated my people in a burning house. They never put that out there. They never
know it now, though.
But how many people? But people still will be like, I don't rock with him. I rock with Malcolm. They made us choose. They made us choose.
Well, they
made us choose like pimp.
But they did that to themselves too. Malcolm he said some very disparaging things right there against Malcolm, and he was
against Martin Luther King.
Apologetic for it.
But that's not what gets promoted. That's not what nobody talk about. We only talk about our dissension when we done seen remember, we've
seen a lot of things that they said against each other.
This is the point I'm making.
Against each other.
But none of that. See, when they debating and campaigning against each other, they say the wildest stuff about each other. But then they'll be like, you my VP.
Yeah, no doubt.
You my VP. And it's all love. Because remember, Kamala was running for president.
Right.
So she was kicking,
and they,
Sleepy Man. Yeah, they was kicking. They was kicking Sleepy Man, in his grippers. She was saying spilling it all, but we did it. But again, when it come to us, they always going to make us choose. We can't have one. So even with the minister, what has been put on him for years? He had something to do with Malcolm. Then come to find out, that was an inside job by somebody else. To where even the dudes that got blamed just got exonerated because it wasn't even them. So no matter.
But again, I'm from a different school. So I always knew that. I was raised knowing that as a kid.
You of age.
You understand?
And you grew up in the
space. We knew that.
But you saying we, right? But we are of a different crop, because luckily for us, we was in the times where you had to get a physical book.
Right.
There wasn't no internet. There wasn't no armchair revolutionaries. It was very few VHS tapes. It wasn't none of that. You would have to go to a hall, to hear speakers speak, or you would have to trade information in the barbershops and the cribs and all that. Now we're in a time where anybody could jump on this camera and regurgitate and spit whatever and sound brilliant, and everybody just like, yo, you heard what he said? He dropping it. Their favorite thing. He dropped it. And I'm like, he dropped what? It's easy to sound smart to a dummy. You understand what I'm saying? So now they give us our heroes, they give us our sheroes, and the minute they get tired of them, or you get a little too to the left, you get a little too radical, you get booted. And what we do, we boot them too. Somebody said the Slave Theater Brooklyn. Absolutely right. With automatics and all of that.
Who said that?
Somebody in the chat room. See, we got a brilliant chat room.
Yeah, but somebody in the chat room going to trigger me, because the Slave Theater, oh boy,
it's gone.
And I actually heard with my 2 ears, Fat Rat Reverend A.L. said it was nothing he could do. It's a shame, but it's nothing I could do.
I mean, but we already knew he was.
But still, I was triggered, and I wanted to hook off so bad because I had him lined up. And I'm telling you, the elder came in there. He said, "Hey, what's going on? What's going on, Rev?" And hey, how you doing? His little, bullshit.
Well, you should know, but listen, bro, you should know something was. You should
distinctly say, because we were in BK, it's a terrible thing what's going on with the Slave Theater, man. I really wish y'all would do something. He was like, it's a shame, man. Nothing I could do. And this was, I was heated.
But bro, let me tell you why that happens. Because again, we keep putting our problems on certain individuals to fix it, right? And all our people.
But he couldn't save the slave, right? But he made sure that little white lawyer ain't go to jail for touching them goddamn girls.
But listen though.
You understand what I'm saying?
Reason why he couldn't save
this is the type of time they on.
No, listen.
I should have snuffed him. I should have dropped him right there. Word to mother. I regret that shit a lot every day, man, because I had him lined up just like I was in Midtown.
But listen though.
Joy exposed and everything. I'd have dropped him right in the urinal, and they would have found him right there.
You always tell that story how you should have snuffed out.
I should have snuffed him.
But listen
That's my
though.
Word.
But Bussy, right? Reason why he couldn't save anything. Because they don't have no power the way our people think they do. They only get in power when they put them in power. And then they become control opposition. Listen, this man is on TV.
But they was fronting though, because you know,
but
you know where that
always
bathroom
though?
was at. I gotta put it out there where that bathroom was at. We was at the inauguration for Hakeem Jeffries. So you could imagine how many people was in there. Melanated people with power, position, titles, and all that shit. And y'all couldn't save that?
A lot of self-proclaimed shit though, bro.
Yeah.
A lot of
self-proclaimed shit need to get tested.
Well,
that's what I'm saying. If these dudes, these rap dudes, is proclaimed the nicest, yo, I sell millions of records, I do this, I do that. Let's change the narrative.
Yeah, but this is what I keep saying. What good is money if you ain't got no power?
Well, they make their own music in their own studios, in their own crib. So that's power right there. Let's go,
okay,
man.
Now where you going with it?
Let's go.
Okay, now where you going with it? Now where you going with it? Where you going with it after you make it?
They claim they got their own distribution services, their own streaming services. That's what they've been saying.
Okay, now let me give you another one. And this is what I love to say to people who keep saying we need our own this, we need our own that. Listen, everything that you see in entertainment is corporate sponsored. Everything you see is paid for and bought. When you watch this video, and if it gets monetized, I don't know what ads they're gonna put on this video. I have no clue. This is how we're on YouTube. This is how we're here. This content is not even owned. You understand what I'm saying? This content is not even owned by me. Once you put it on there, they own the content. That's why you have to tag it, bag it, do what you got to do. So we keep saying we need our own. So where the money coming from for that? Because none of these
billionaires.
No,
that's
but
what they saying.
But who gave them the billions though?
I know who gave them the billions.
Okay.
You know who gave them the billions.
So you think
they said they getting. This man went on Drink Champs, said he worth $9 billion.
I told you.
So out of that 9, you can't put 500 mil up to start your own streaming?
Of course not. Know why? Because they don't spend their money. They got hedge funds. They got investors. They do OPM. These dudes don't spend their money. You know why they don't spend their money?
Because they don't have it. And I keep trying to tell y'all that. They don't have it. First of all, let's be honest.
So if you don't have your own money.
No, listen to me. If you got $9 billion.
Right.
What the fuck do you get up and go to work for?
You got $9 billion already. I'm out. I'm retiring. You think Jeff Bezos is somewhere on a computer doing shit? You think he's doing interviews on Drink Champs? $9 billion? You don't think, hold on, $9 billion. You got enough money where you could buy your own TV station, buy your own radio stations, satellites, everything. $9 billion? You don't have the money. You are fronting. You are fronting. So if he got $9 billion, what does Phil Knight have? The owner of Nike, what is he worth?
He's at one point he was worth 30. I don't know what he's worth now.
So he's worth 30 billion. And Nike how long Nike's been around?
Since 70, I believe.
So this dude had sneakers for like 5 years and he got 9 billion. And this dude had sneakers out since the 70s and he got 30. But you got 9 and you only had sneakers out for like 5-6 years. You're fronting, you lying. And it's easy to say stuff to us because we pocket watch it. No, to us, to them, but I never really separate myself from the people because they are pocket watchers. Because we pocket watchers. We are always entranced by when people talk about how much money they have. When have you ever seen Brad Pitt, Robert De Niro.
Mhm.
Hey, let's throw in George Clooney. Let's throw in Nicolas Cage. Have you ever
all of them,
listen?
all of
Have you
them.
ever seen any of them sit on a platform and say how much
Mhm.
money they got?
Mhm.
We the only people that talk about how much money we got. That's how you know we ain't worth shit. Because all we got is money. All the money we got. And look at all the goddamn problems we still have. Look at
But
all
they
the
won't
problems.
change it because it's the culture. They won't change the narrative. I guarantee you our problems go away if they start doing them songs about Cameron
Facts.
and Josh.
Yeah. And Billy Ball.
Guarantee you.
Yeah.
Yep.
And Bubba.
Start doing them songs. I guarantee you the problems go away. Guarantee you. They start going away. Because now you're giving them a good view of themselves. And you're giving us a view of themselves. Let's see.
Listen, I like expensive stuff. Mainly for the quality. Right?
Only for the quality.
Only for the quality, not really for the name.
And for that reason alone.
For the quality.
Really?
But now look.
Really is dehumanized.
Well, listen to me.
Because why everyone can't have good quality?
Well, some people don't work hard enough. That's just a fact. Even them.
No, I'm saying
no, even them.
When you mass produce an item, and I'm gonna get into capitalism here for y'all.
And inflation. You know, it's called inflation and capitalism.
Listen, regardless of the inflation, let's just take, let's take Mercedes-Benz.
Mm-hmm.
Why are people willing to spend money on a Mercedes-Benz, right? And you still make Hyundais.
And that's a foreign too, by the way.
It's a foreign too.
So is Nissan. So is Kia.
What's the difference? What's the difference between a Hyundai and a Benz?
The main difference is that the ToChange told you that it was more valuable.
Based on what?
The name. Not knowing the name, and not knowing because the price wasn't affordable for us at one point. Matter of fact, we couldn't even afford cars, period. And the funniest thing is that them shits be in other countries, they be cabs.
Well, I told you, I was in Germany. Every luxury vehicle, every car I ever wanted to ride in was a cab.
Yeah.
Because they got Benz, Saabs, Volvos, BMs. They're cabs over there.
Mm-hmm.
So I rode in everything. And by law, you have to sit in the front seat if it's only you.
Mm.
So I rode in everything. Top-notch performing cars on the Autobahn, all that shit, doing $130, all that. So, but I'm saying this to say, if you're mass producing items, why do you have, right? Why you got a Louis store, then you have Nordstrom, right? Then you have Macy's, right? And then you have Bells and all these other different levels.
Ross, right?
Ross and all these other different levels all the way down to Rainbow.
Mm-hmm.
What is the difference? The difference is in the material, right?
Yes, facts. Mm-hmm.
So why don't you make everything the same quality? Why do you make a bullshit t-shirt and then you make 100% cotton t-shirt?
Well, one of the reasons is that some of the stuff the manufacture costs a little bit more because of the material.
Why?
Because the shipping, the handling, and the prices in different countries. We don't manufacture nothing here. You know that, right?
Nothing.
The only thing that was manufactured here at one point was cars and steel. United States industry was steel. Reason why that is because
and
that's why. Yeah, but that's why it's called. That's why you had Wheaties cereal with the Olympians on there, and the Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh Steelers.
Right.
That's why they was called the Steelers.
Again, but why do you have different price points?
Because it's import.
Different materials.
Because it's import. It's got to be imported.
Well, it could be. Well, okay. So say we don't import shit and we got everything homegrown. I'm telling you, the price is still going to shift.
Where though? We don't have no industry here. Nothing.
Well, we had.
Okay. How long ago was that?
Well, now it's that all that made in the USA, bring back America shit. We got a lot of it now. But I'm just saying they do that to dehumanize people. They shift price points to make you feel bad about driving a Hyundai and for this dude to feel good driving a Benz.
No, but they drive Hyundais too. It's called a soccer mom van. They do all that too. They did that to us. They made us think that we have no value.
And when it comes to us, are we the majority when it comes to being wealthy? No.
Yeah, but we think that...
So it's a dehumanizing thing.
No.
This is what I'm saying.
It's not. I think, bro, I really honestly think that we think we have some type of status or value. Yo, you got dudes with Porsches that live in the projects. You know how much? Right. Listen, every car company has a luxury line, the regular line, right, trucks, and then some low-level stuff. So, because the value of it makes you believe that you have something more valuable. It is called capitalism. Listen, capitalism, outsourcing, inflation, all of that comes into play. They doing it to each other too, but with us, we think we have some type of status when we could drive what the Euros drive. When the white people have this and we got what white people got, we think we're on their level. So you have dudes, you know how much a Nissan Armada costs? A Nissan Armada, like $90,000. Dead serious. Okay. Big truck. So a dude will say, my truck, because again, we the only people who love to talk about our price and what we pay for something.
Okay, so like I said, you know, and I know what I drive. I drive a Jeep.
Yeah, I drive a truck.
No, a Jeep. Mm-hmm. I drive a Jeep. Right? So when I pull up, people are like, oh, he in a Jeep. Mm-hmm. Now the dude in the BM will pull up. Or the dude in the Benz will pull up. Mm-hmm. And he'll catch their eye, or he in the Benz. Now knowing my Jeep got Benz parts.
Facts, but
I can't get mine fixed because my parts is overseas. My Jeep got Benz parts. So what's the difference?
The difference...
We're paying the same thing.
The difference is in the name,
what?
The advertisement, and us.
Right.
First of all...
Dehumanizing each other because you're placing value on something that really is pointless.
Listen, but do you know that everything
has a price point?
That has price. Listen, but everything that has value, that shit came from us in hip hop. Right. They was wearing, Burberry was rain shit. It was wearing that shit in the rain. Yeah. It was raincoats and rain hats and stuff until we got a hold of it. Then it became like the baby shower special. I don't know why every baby shower, everybody got on Burberry. So once we get it, look, listen though. So once we get it and we're able to say, yo, I was in Saks, I was in Bloomies, I was in here, because again, it's the illusion of inclusion. We think that when we're able to drink at their water fountain because they let us, we made it. That's the mindset.
What did them folks in the South say when they finally got to eat them food at Woolworth at the counter? We was getting hit in our head with bricks, getting spit on and all that shit to eat here, and this food is nasty as hell.
Okay, somebody said the Nissan Armadas is not worth $90,000. So if I prove that, could y'all PayPal me $100 right now? Because I don't never say nothing that's not factual. Do y'all know that it's different trims to cars? Do y'all know that? Do y'all know that it's different trims to cars? Do you know when you look at a car, depending on the trim level you get, the price could go up by $20,000 or $10,000. Do you know that? So I've never sat before anybody and just shot from the hip.
Right. So what you're saying is that because of hip hop, we place value on specific messages, specific items, right? Mm-hmm. So let them put value on the degradation of these folks.
I agree. I'm in agreement with
Let's
that.
rock and roll. Let's make that profitable.
I agree with that.
Same way they made it profitable for them.
I agree with that.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's make it profitable. Let's go. But we can't use artists that's going to do the things that they artists did to us. Right? Because you see Machine Gun Kelly, and when we went, I don't know what bill that was. They got to go way back in the days for that bill that me and you had about culture vultures. And what we call you know, these dudes that want to be down with us, right? The invaders and Machine Gun Kelly. And look at what he did. You don't see him swagging at all. At all.
He don't have to.
Picked up his goddamn guitar.
Yeah, Post Malone.
Right back to being
what he was.
Who he is. And got a damn award for it. Utilized the space, utilized Puffy, utilized everything he needed to utilize in blackface, made his bones, and now he got his goddamn guitar strumming and sounding like Josh again.
I want to prove something really quick. Hold on.
Yeah, prove that, please. Please do.
This right here is the top trim. It starts at 69,000 for a Nissan Armada. 69,000, 69,700. That ain't got
That's
nothing
base price.
Base price. That ain't got nothing to do with no taxes, dealer fees, none of that. It starts at 69. It starts at 69.
Right. Now let's add some shit to it.
Yeah, that's going up to 80,000. Trust and believe. Because you got to pay the tax. You got to pay the dealer price. And that don't got nothing to do with the trim level. So if I build this car right here, this could go up to 90,000.
Easy.
So again, I don't never come before people and just talk because I have a mouth. I talk based off of what I know. Why? Because I was going to buy one of these. And when they said, how much is that fully loaded? Oh, now I'm good. You could keep that. I'm going to get what I get. But at the end of it all, again, I know y'all used to people who come before y'all and they say stuff and y'all just believe everything. I told y'all it's different trim levels with cars. Every car has a different, just like Infinity is Nissan.
Yeah.
But that's the luxury. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So at the end of it all, but I know y'all used to use cars. You never went to the dealers and y'all never got all leather seats. You never got bucket seats. You never got you never got a lot of stuff. So, you know, you're going to say it's 50,000, pimp. It starts at 48. That's for the low level. You ain't getting no panoramic sunroof. Y'all don't be seeing me drive around in my whip. I got all the bells and whistles. I got keyless entry. I could start my car from my phone right now. I could start my car from my phone. I could find my car right now. I could show you where my car is parked. If you want carpet in your car, that should be costing thousands.
Yeah.
Thousands. If you want a certain...
Listen, I looked at something and they charged dudes $400 for the bullshit lights.
Okay, now
like, come on.
Now let me give them another one. Somebody said nothing wrong with used cars. Again, because y'all don't know.
It's something wrong with them since the pandemic.
Exactly. Because they can't bring the chips over anymore to make new cars. So the used cars cost as much as the new cars now because the used cars are the only cars they have. So again, when you go to the dealer, ask about the trim. They're going to ask you, what trim do you want? You got the SL, SV, Platinum, Touring. Trust me, I will never, ever come before y'all, ever, and just talk. Everything that I say to y'all is because I research. I am a researcher. I don't Listen, I don't sit around playing pocket pool. I don't watch porn all day. I'm not in chicks' DMs hollering and all that. I sit here and I research. So when I come before you, I am speaking facts. Okay, so I could show you my whip. Well, y'all don't need to see my whip because again, it's not about.
They just want to take you off the square of the bill.
Yeah.
We got to talk about them folks.
Yeah. But I mean,
I want to get into them folks. I want our artists to start making these songs.
Yeah.
So you can make. We don't have to.
Well, another thing, Matt Wade,
wait for them.
Cars are not depreciated assets because the lack of chips. Yo, I owed $16,000 on my car. I had a 2019 Nissan Sentra. Oh, $16,000 on it. It's 2021. I had less than 10,000 miles on it. They paid my note off. But they bought the car from me. They paid it off. Mm-hmm. So how did it depreciate? It's brand new. It would only been worth like 23.
Mm-hmm.
It was 2 years old. But the mileage was good. Everything was good. So again, you gotta for chrome rims, alloy. I'm talking about some of these trims, family, will cost you $4,000 or $5,000. Do you know that if you change the color of your car, could cost you like $4,000?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, change the color of your car.
Yeah. All they gotta do is go online and build it.
That's what I'm saying. That's what. Look, this is what I was showing them. Yeah, just go to NissanArmada.com and build your car. Look, this is look, we have 69K right here. I'm gonna go to new interior. I'm gonna change the interior for you right here. Hold on. How you change the interior? Look.
Put the leather bucket seats in there.
Yeah.
Put the leather bucket seats in there. Look, yeah, let's not bullshit. Put the leather bucket seats
new interior. I'm trying to think of where I gotta change it at. I don't see it.
Packaging. Go to packaging.
Where you see that at? Because I don't even see it.
Right there. What's that for?
Yeah, packaging. Where is? I think it's right here. No. I can't see where to do it at. New accessories. They're telling you where. I don't know how to do it.
Put the accessories ain't no joke either.
Yeah, if you want this rails up here, you want that trim right there.
They want $4,000 for them rails.
Facts.
And we don't go camping and all that, so there's no need for it. But they will tell you to buy that shit.
Yeah.
Build your Nissan. There you go. Put them packages in there.
Yeah, let's go.
Get a grip.
We go to the lower level, 2021 Versa, which is like the lowest Nissan you could have. Look how the car price changed from $14,000 to $17,000 to $18,000 for a Versa. That's the smallest Nissan you could get. The smallest Nissan you can get. I mean, I'm not here endorsing Nissan, but I do drive a Nissan, but I ain't telling y'all which one. But yeah, mine is up there. But look, the starting price, I'm trying to think of where do you go to do it? But anyway, this is not even really a arguing point. Let me skip the summary. Let me go to. I just go to skip the summary. You're almost done. See, they want me to do all this. I'm not doing all that. We're not doing that. But because they want you to get your car quote. Look at your note. Look at your note. But that don't got nothing to do with the tax.
No.
Ain't got nothing to do with the tax. Oh, see, yeah. This is where you change the interior and all that. So this is regular for that regular paint. So if you wanted to change the paint, there we go. Look, change the paint. Like $300 to change the paint. You want white. You want super black. All of that. But you say you want a white whip. There you go. You up to 70 now. You up to 70,000. You see that? Hold on. Where's the 70 at? Yeah, because I didn't really know how to do all that. Oh, you at 70 right 70. Now. You at 70 to change your car to white. You at 70K. 70K. Oh,
I'm
Captain
telling you,
Chair.
man,
Look, Captain Chairs.
bucket seat in
Look,
there.
Captain Chairs package. Okay, let's add that. Where we at? Where we go with it? You almost at 71,000.
Yeah, put the leather bucket seats in. So your ass could be nice and warm and comfy. And let's see what happens.
Let's go to styling. Let's add.
Yeah.
Let's add the moonroof deflector. There you go. Where the price at now? Oh, you at almost 71. You want the chrome moldings? Let's put that on there too. Oh, you just hit 71.5.
Yeah.
We need the side wind deflectors. Let's add
Put
that
the
too.
leather bucket seats in. Put the leather bucket seats in.
Let's go to the interior. Because my car is fully loaded. Interior. Okay, there you go with the leather seats. Hold on. You might get those. Let me see. Oh, you might know. Show available interior colors. So you want to get red? Let's get the red. You already at 71 almost. No, they changed the car color. No. But you at 71.3 right now. All right. There you go. You at 71.3. That ain't got nothing to do with the tax. This is the car right here. So yeah, we could do this all day. We could mess with the car all day and do all that and just show them. Look, it's a $71,000 car. Look, they ain't got nothing to do with no cargo, no storage, none of that. All of that, you still look. I don't even know what this is. Affiliated Yakima Fat Cat Evo. I don't even know what that is, but let's add it. Fuck it. We got it, right? We got it. Where that took us to? Oh, 71.6. 71.6. That was storage. What else we got in here that you need? Oh, safety, because you know you need safety. So you want styling and the lighting. What we need for the lighting? Oh, exterior ground lighting. Yeah, we need that. We definitely almost going to hit. Look, we have 72. So just to prove the point, fully loaded whip can be about 80K. Like I said. But again, you pimp
with
your
the
number.
leather bucket seats. Get the leather bucket seats.
Look, and my they see in the back end, my bad. And look, and my whip.
Get the leather bucket seats, Jim. They need the leather bucket seats.
That's what I'm saying, yo.
My God.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah, bro.
Listen.
Yeah, because you got different engines. You got the 4-cylinder. You got the 6 cylinders. You got. Listen, I'm trying to.
You got the 8.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell people that car.
And you got the leather bucket seats.
Yeah. And I told y'all that whip can go up to 90. I'm telling you.
Yeah, you ain't even mess with the wheels and the rims.
Because you got standard alloys. They're going to be about 20 inches. But if you want to change them, and then you got some cars who got 6 speakers. Then you got some with 9. Mine got 9. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it is what it is. All right, so bro, I'm ready to get up out of here. I think we called on the people. It was very light tonight as far as the turnout. We have like 500 something people, which I'm okay with that. We got 500 loyal people. You know, normally we get to that 1,000, but we got 500. And don't try to get like a hybrid. And hybrid might be a little cheaper sometimes. Depends. It depends.
I don't know. I know all I need to do is get from point A to point B safely. So all that shit, like I said, these things, when you speak luxury and all that, that's points of dehumanizing people. That's it. That's it. There ain't no difference between Wild Irish Rose and some goddamn other shout on Lou Boom 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 Bow. Wine is grapes.
That's not true, bro.
Yeah, it is. Drink that Wild Irish, you're going to get towed up.
Okay, but what is going to do to you after that?
You ain't going to do shit. Drink that Wild Irish,
I'm telling you, nah, bro. I'm going to keep it real when it comes to, I know my liquor, and some of that stuff have your stomach twisted. Like, yo, bro.
And that $400 a bottle wine won't?
Nah, sometimes it just go down smooth, bro. I'm telling you, because it's
it go down smooth, and your head gonna hurt the same way.
Nah, it's a difference. Listen, it's a difference between drinking Georgie vodka and Absolute. I'm just keep it real with you. I ain't gonna let you do it. Some of them go down smooth. I'm telling you, some of them, when you drink that, yo, your head gonna be banging, your stomach, yo, you gonna have bubble guts. You never drank liquor, right?
I did. I stopped drinking in 92.
Yo, listen, the bubble guts, yo, bro, you are.
Listen. You gonna get fired up.
Regardless, but it's the after effects and what happened. Like sometimes when you drink, sometimes it's the effect of the liquor. Different liquors affect you. Different liquors affects you different. It's facts. Like you could drink, because like when I used to drink Grey Goose, smooth. Grey Goose used to go down smooth, or like Armadale, smooth. You know what I'm saying? But when you drink that Georgie vodka, first of all, the bottle was plastic. A big ass bottle of liquor is plastic. So that should tell you don't got no value at all. You can't even get it in glass. This should tell you right there.
So what's the difference between 1800 and Grey Goose?
About a couple of $100, but again, you got Seagram's gin.
Yeah, that was my shit. Naughty Head.
Then you got like Bombay. But why is it called Naughty Head? Because it makes you violent. It makes you violent.
All right, that other shit make me violent too.
Because you got it in you. But then you got like Bombay. You know what I'm saying? Like people don't know Patron is a what is it? Damn. Patron is a tequila. But people be drinking it like it's a mixed drink. It's a tequila. Tequila is you're supposed to take shots.
So what's the difference between Patron and Tanqueray?
It's the smoothness of it. And the aftertaste, I'm telling you, liquor.
It's just a taste. But this shit is still going,
but it's not about. Nah, bro, it's not. But it's not about that though. It's about the effects that it has on your body when you drink. Some of that shit is bubble gut. It's like saying what's the difference between a 40 ounce of Old English and a Beck's and a Beck's.
Well, that's big. It's different. It's brewed. It's much different.
It's the same. Nah, it's the same thing. They're distilled, and it's
so what's
different.
The difference between a Beck's and a Heineken?
Almost nothing, because they're both German beers. They're the same price too. And again, that's preference, though. That's preference.
I was to take you to Germany and say, okay, I put a double bock in front of a triple bock, and you were tasting the same shit.
And truthfully, Heineken used to give me a headache, but Beck's didn't. So I never drank Heineken. Heineken's used to give me a headache. I used to drink Beck's. And I used to like to drink Beck's dark too, because I like dark beers when I used to drink. I used to drink Beck's dark. Yeah, Guinness Stout. Yeah, I used to drink stuff like that. Yeah, I like dark beers, for real. I didn't drink. Yeah, I used to drink.
What's that other shit dudes used to try to front? He's like, yo, get off the block with that shit. Cronenberg or some dudes coming through with their little, what is that?
I don't know.
Everybody else got a 40 or something. He coming through with Cronenberg trying to be different. Get that shit up out of here.
Yeah, I don't know. But like I said, it is a difference. Like it's like drinking liquor and drinking wine.
Well, that's two different things.
No, but what is wine? Wine and champagne is the same thing. One of them just got bubbles. But them bubbles would take you over the top.
Because them bubbles make your grippers feel a little loose. Don't mess with that champagne. No. Don't do that.
I don't drink at all. But I'm just saying.
Yeah, so they need to stop.
I don't drink
champagne. That should get you a little bit too nice.
No, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. But
let's get these songs, man. Let's get these songs pop.
Yeah, let's get these songs cracking. Look, we want to see y'all if y'all going wild, because it's like, yo, it's a difference between Cisco and Wild Eye too.
Oh yeah, no, that's something different.
This is what I'm saying, because it's not about, because I'm telling you, it's stuff that you could drink, you will have a banging headache. Like, did you know some people can only drink white, some people can only drink dark? So some people who will drink, you got E&J White and E&J Dark. That's why they got Hennessy White now. Because everybody can't drink dark or white liquor. You know what I'm saying? For real. Everybody can't drink, you know what I'm saying? So they make it a preference to where you like light or you like dark. You know what I'm saying?
Thus is capitalism getting people into some bullshit.
Yeah, I mean, but again, it's everybody can't, I couldn't really do the dark. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't do the dark. And then some people drink liquor with a chaser. Some people drink liquor on a rock. Some people like chasers. Some people like fruity drinks like pina coladas.
Oh no, I took that naughty head right to the head.
Yeah, John Wayne.
Put the pint in my back pocket, crack that straight to the head.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So on that note, again, if you're just new here, I got some products from sdmfit.com, ladies. These are the wraps that you use after you put your sweat gel on. You put this wrap on, then you put one of these waist snatchers on. So I'm gonna do it in a giveaway because I got these products from.
And ladies, if you are with a man, and ladies, if you have a significant other, let him rub that on you.
Yeah.
That sweat gel on you. Let him do it.
Yeah. Do that. And make him buy it for you too. So if he want to talk about no, listen, because listen, if a man want to talk about your weight or you not working out or anything with your looks or anything that bothers him, they should invest in you. Go to the gym with you. Because some of these dudes be stick bony because they malnourished and you eat and they want to talk about your weight. So if they got an issue with your weight, we got the solution. We got some sweat gel. We got some body
let him
wraps.
rub that on you.
Yeah, let him rub it on you. It only take 20 minutes a day.
Right.
20 minutes.
Let him wrap it around you.
Yeah, let him buy it. So
let him do all that.
SDMfit.com. SDMfit.com. The link is in the description box where you could go get everything you need. So, all right, Blizz, I'm gonna take them out of here with the commercial for SDMfit.com.
No doubt.
And also I'm gonna tell them about the promo.
Yeah. So salute, peace and power.
So I'll holler at you later on.
Yes.
Peace. So for only $100, I promote whatever you need on my social media and my website. That's my Twitter, my Facebook, my Insta stories, my YouTube community, as well as featured on my website, doggiediamondstv.com. Hit me up on Instagram for your promo. Serious inquiries only. You see the price, you see everything you get. It is a single post, but it goes all over everything that I do. You must be Cash App ready. So please do not hit me asking me a bunch of questions. Everything that you need to know is right here, right there. And again, get all of your workout equipment from sdmfit.com. I will be doing a giveaway soon to one of the lucky women so sdmfit.com. I'm gonna take you out of here with the commercial.